How's it going, everybody? Shockwave 984 here. Today's going to be Q&A number 53, where I'm going to answer all you guys' questions, comments, and replies. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So first up are the replies. So this one's regarding Evangelion Anime Collection. That's the first video, the first one I did. And it is a response to Rashad 0026's comment. Great collection. I can't wait for Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, or what's the title? Thrice Upon a Time. And a iffy, I think that's how you say it. What did you think of the movie? So I haven't seen it yet. It is on, what is it? Amazon Video? Amazon Prime Video. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, because I don't think it's on Netflix or anything like that. I'm not sure it's on Hulu, but I think Amazon Prime is the only one that has it right now. Maybe Crunchyroll. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I am going to. Yeah. And next one is regarding Transformers, the movie collection. This is in response to Dark Doctor's comment. I have the 30th anniversary edition, but if I remember correctly, I used to rent the 2000 version. Oh, okay. And then they replied with, "Hey, a bit year late. I got the 20th anniversary edition of the DVD release of the movie, since to me it has more features." Yeah, I want to say, looking back at it, because I actually just found another version of it with a lenticular. I think that one does have more stuff compared to like the 30th and even 35th. Yeah, because there's only like a couple of new ones on the latest release. But yeah, still a good addition. Okay, next one is also regarding, this is regarding Transformers G1 complete series. This is in response to Milan's comment. I think it is likely that a 4K Blu-ray release of Transformers movie is in the works for 2021. I was a massive Transformers fan as a boy from 1984 1988, and I had a huge collection of the toys back then. By the way, we're building back up our Transformers toys collection. We just found a couple more the other day. So I am thinking of doing like a video on it, just showing a bunch of random toys and stuff. Feel free to let me know. And by the way, Milan, you called it? Yeah. 4K 2021. Awesome. And then Maurice replied with, "I know I am kind of randomly asking, but does anybody know a good site to watch newly released series online?" There's so many services now. No, Hulu has a bunch. They're like, I think, one of the big ones. Netflix, that's on maybe certain shows, but they have to get the rights for them and stuff, so they might not have a heck of a lot of newer shows because they're all on different networks. Hulu would probably be the main one that I can think of right now. But there's so many out there. Definitely search around. If not just for that one, but yeah, there's a lot to choose from. So many services now. Although I think a bunch of them don't exist anymore, like they just didn't last very long, or yeah, they're only exclusive for like one or two shows. It's really weird. Okay, next one is regarding One Piece anime collection as of June 19. This is in response to Neff's comment. I know this may be late, but does the Japanese audio? Oh, but does it have the Japanese audio with English subs? Then I replied, and they replied back with, "Oh, okay, thanks a lot for clearing that up for me." Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Yeah, anytime. I've been asked that a bunch, but don't mind answering. Awesome. Yeah, feel free to ask. It's cool. Yeah, so all the collections and the films and specials that are out here in the States, they all have English dub and so English dub and Japanese subs. The one that I'm trying to remember is the Alabasta one. I want to say that has a dub and sub. I think I mostly remember the dub for it. Yeah, but I want to say that has both too. Okay, so now we're on to the regular comments. So this is regarding these next two are regarding Q&A number 52. So the last one. First one is by Amor Line 11. Can we get an updated anime collection in general? Really into these complete collection vids people release. So, I did do a bunch of separate videos, and they should be on a playlist. Pretty sure I did that. So I'll probably give you like the. I'll just give you the link to that. That way you guys can check it. I have added a few stuff since then, but yeah, eventually I'll do another one. Probably maybe next year or something. Yeah, just to let more time go by. The next one is by Blitzenbor. You should check out the anime Initial D. Funimation did DVDs for it back in 2010, and they are super cheap on Amazon. It's a really good anime. I have seen Initial D. I thought that was a really good show. I'm trying to remember if I actually saw all of it. I remember seeing most of it. Because there's DVD wise, you have the theatrical collection, which I think that's the anime ones, and then you have a live action film, and then you have the series. So DVD wise, I think there's because I looked it up recently. What is it? 4 stages? It's like 4 or 5. 4 was split into 2 sets, and then they have a complete edition. That seems to be the one that's kind of hard to find a little bit. So the other 3 I've been able to find pretty cheap at a couple places. The others are kind of expensive. So I think they're all like save editions. So yeah, I am on the lookout for Initial D. That's one that's been on my list for a while because I thought that was a really good series for what I've seen. Yeah. All right, next one is regarding Teen Titans Go animated series collection. Is by Medi. From the creators of Tom and Jerry DVD collection. Oh, really? Oh, and there's a heart on there. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Awesome. This one. So the next 2 are regarding One Piece Collection 27. Get some water. Okay, and speaking of 27, I did get my order from Right Stuff. One of them. So it finally did come in. I had a Collection 27, the Transformers 4K Steelbook. But I went ahead and bought 2 that I found in the store just for one of my brothers. And then these 2 are mine, ones that I originally ordered. So they came in. So really good. Still waiting on Bleach set 11. And I did get this one as well with that order. One Punch Man Season 2, the limited edition. Got it during Right Stuff's birthday sale. So this is with Transformers 4K and set 27. So, yeah. Probably doing a video on that eventually later on, too. So, okay. So, first one is by Makendo. Man, imagine how many collections there will be in the future with a skull. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. A lot of collections. So, I'm wondering, because the Blu-ray started with 26, would they go back eventually and start from the beginning? That way we get the earlier episodes in high def. Especially when the animation changed. Because look at how it started, the way it looked and stuff, and then all the way to how it is now. I would love to see if those can get a Blu-ray release, just to see how much better they can look. Possibly, depending on the transfers. Or maybe to come out with bigger box sets. Because, yeah, I have mentioned this before. Amazon had they had at least a couple exclusives where you can get, 4 or 5 of the collection sets all in one box. It was like a slip box, I think. That was really cool, but I never saw that in store or anything. I think it was all on Amazon. So, it makes you wonder, are they going to go back and put all those other episodes in high def? I think that would be really cool eventually. Alright, but yeah, I think it's going to be Makendo. It's going to be a lot. We're already up to 27, and One Piece is still going. So, a long way to go. But it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, highly recommend the collection sets. Alright, and the next one, also regarding set 27, is by Brian. I ordered it. Oh, this is in quotes, yeah, for what I said. I ordered it, but Right Stuff is having replenishment issues. Laugh out loud, we've all been there. Yeah, nothing worse than having a Right Stuff order full of in stock and full of in-stock and new items ready to ship being held up by one out-of-stock item, like a cry face. Yeah, yeah, this has happened, or excuse me. This has happened before. But yeah, they actually had a note about it. So this was like a real big thing. So yeah, because I've had it before, but it didn't last like this long. So yeah, a lot of troubles, I guess, with publishers and stuff. So yeah, because I think they had that with the Ghibli Steelbooks. They were changing people, or changing the place where they were getting them from, or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so speaking of the Ghibli Steelbooks, that's what the next one is about. It's by Ethan. Hey, where'd you get all of these? So some of them I got off at least a couple from Amazon. There was what, 2 from Target, and then the rest were from Best Buy. Right, so yeah, about 4 different places, because some were out of stock, and then others I got them at another place. Happened to find them, but what I have noticed is that Barnes and Noble has a bunch of them. So now they might not have all of them. I think they mostly have the recent ones that have come out. But if you're looking for those, check out Barnes and Noble if you have one nearby that sells like movies and stuff. Because I'm not sure all of them are like that. Because there's a new one they built where it's all books. There's no, they have like CDs and vinyl, but they don't have movies. It's stuff. So yeah, definitely check Barnes and Noble. Because that's where I got the One Piece Collection 27 set at. In store. And they have Bleach 10 and 11, so I wonder if they're going to carry 12. They also have Collection 26, so they might carry 28. Yeah, really cool. Now, this next one is regarding Ben 10 Alien Force, but it's in a different language, so I can't read it. But if anyone understands this language, I'll post it and, so you guys can help them out. Okay. So next one is regarding Transformers G1 Complete Series. Is by Rain Cloud. And like the Mega Man picture there. I think the episode with the political message you were referring to was called Thief in the Night. Yes. Excuse me, the episode itself depicted Arab people in a real negative light, with it featuring a stereotypical dictator from the fictional country Carbambia, or Carbambia, or yeah. They have it separated in individual words. The person who left the show because of this episode was Casey Kasem, or Kasem? I think it's Kasem, yeah. The first one's with a C, the other's with a K. Who was the voice behind Cliff Jumper and Blue Streak. Kasem himself is from Arab descent and didn't take too kindly to the episode's content. Yeah, that was a really big deal. Now, as a kid, I didn't know that. I didn't know much about, or anything at all about the background, how the show was, being made. The messages and stuff I didn't really catch till I got older. And when I found this out, I couldn't believe this happened. This was messed up. But yeah, there's like documentary stuff. I think there's background interviews and things. Yeah, the voice of Cliff Jumper at Blue Street, he just left. He left, and to my knowledge, I don't think he came back. I think that was it. I think he just left. And when you see that episode, if you're trying to pick up G1 and stuff, what he's talking about, the stereotypical dictator and all that, the message they have in there, yeah, he's not kidding. It's pretty messed up, or he or she, sorry, he or she, but yeah, it was, yeah, like even the name of the country, how he has it separated in words, yeah, it's he or she, yeah, so, yeah, it was. There's some stuff in older shows and even newer shows. There's some messages in there. And, it's fascinating when you find out the background stuff behind that. If something happened, someone left. How did it get in there? What was the deal with that at all? Yeah, it's out there. So yeah, but thank you, Rain Cloud, because it took me a while to remember after I made that video. I was like, what was that episode? And I went back and found it. So yeah. Okay. Next one's regarding Shockwave's anime menu. Oh, anime menus review number 2. So I will be doing 2 more this week. Now I actually have gotten a couple of requests, and this is one of them. It is by John. You should do One Piece menus. So I am thinking of doing a bunch of the collections, if not all of them. Maybe do like a disc from each one. That's a lot of sets. Or maybe I'll just pick like a random set of like 10 or 12. And then also the movies and specials. I do want to do all of those. So yeah, I do have that in mind. That's on my list. So thank you, John. Next one is regarding One Piece Collection 26. Is by Nikkei 01. Awesome video. One Piece Collection are great. I need to get this one. Oh yeah, pick it up. It's in stock. I think pretty much everywhere now. I think Best Buy might still be sold out, or some places. So yeah, just kind of shop around. Definitely worth it. Plus you get Law on the cover. It's awesome. I'm wondering who's going to get a cover next, because there's so many more sets that are probably going to come out. Like, who's going to get a cover next after Doflamingo and Law? So, next on is regarding Soul Eater, complete manga series, is by C. Radica. Notice how the movie is rated OT NLSV, even though the show is rated TV 14 DLSV. Huh. Wait, movie? Is there a movie on Soul Eater? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Next one is regarding House MD Complete Series, is by Manuel. All of the people discovering this show on streaming will never know the real House theme song. Okay, so I'm guessing you're talking about the opening theme, the main good one. Because they did change it for a little bit, and then they brought it back, probably because it wasn't received too well. The new one. Yeah, are they really not playing it? I wonder if it's a rights thing. It could be a rights thing, yeah. There's a big one with that, with Evangelion, when it was on, what was it? It was on Netflix, right? Where it doesn't have Fly Me to the Moon. Because of licensing rights issues. So, that's sad. Because that theme I like that theme. I actually listened to the full song. It's really good. If you talk about the opening theme, yeah. Alright, next up is Static Shock, complete anime series by 2020's Stings AUTTP. Okay. It's on HBO Max now, and it looks cool. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, really cool. I'm glad it's on there. That needs a re-release. Static Shock. Well, there is a big one. Besides Smallville getting a Blu-ray, Superman, the animated series, is getting a Blu-ray. I want to say it includes the film too, Brainiac Attacks. Yeah, I saw that. It's up for pre-order. Definitely want to get that. That is really cool. Static Shock, that needs one. I would love to see that. Next one is regarding Batman: The Long Halloween. Steelbooks is by Positive Productions. So is this like the basic Blu-ray you get, which is Steelbook, or is this the limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook? Thanks. So the Steelbooks are limited, and because they both have regular editions, so you can get the regular one, a regular Blu-ray, or the Steelbook one. Yeah. So yeah, the Steelbooks are limited editions. Yeah. And they're not from Target. They're from Best Buy. Yeah, the second one that I showed in that video, it doesn't have the only at Best Buy thing, but it should still be just from them, as far as I know, because I haven't seen it at Target. I've just seen the basic one. Yeah. Alright, next one's regarding anime menus number 2. This is by Muhammad. In the next video, show us how... Okay, this is another one. Show us how Attack on Titan disc menu look like. Yes, that's another one on my list. So I'll probably do because I don't think I'm gonna get through all the DBZ movies and stuff. Now I'm looking at it, I have them all right here to the side. So I'll probably have to cut that into another video. So I'll probably do that first in either One Piece or Attack on Titan. I think I'll do Attack on Titan. Yeah, because we had the 2 live action films and then all the parts that are out. So all the seasons. So yeah, Attack on Titan. Stay tuned for that next after the DBZ movies part 1. Yeah. Okay. Next one is regarding Death Note movies 1 and 2. Just checking the time. It is by Hunter. Honestly, the Death Note film series is better than the anime. Today I watched Death Note, The Last Name, and I watched the first one a little while ago, and I was mind blown. Do you know how hard it is to make a good anime film? And somehow both of these films outclass the anime by a good margin. I recommend them over the anime. Anime people, please watch them. Very underrated. It's just unbelievable. I am saying that the Japanese films are better, but they okay, but they honestly are. The Death Note films are really good. I really like what they did. You know, they kind of went on did their own thing, but for what they were, really good. Excuse me. So you have, Death Note, you have The Last Name, and then you have a which is like a side story with L called L Changed the World. That one was alright. I think that was after The Last Name. I don't think it was in between. I want to say it was after. I have them all on DVD. There is a Blu-ray for... Did it have all 3? No, I think it just has the first 2. I definitely want to upgrade those. See them in like high def. But yeah, the live action films are really good. The anime is still good for what it is. There is a certain point where it's kind of like, okay. But it does that in the manga where it kind of changes after something happens to a certain character. But yeah, definitely check out the live action films. Alright. Next one is regarding My Life as a Teenage Robot. Complete series is by Zurel. Only one you can get out of the 3 DVDs is season 2. Seasons 1 and 3 are rare now. Oh, is that true? I think it is. Oh man, yeah, that's another series that needs a re-release or just a complete set. Yeah, hopefully that gets fixed. But yeah, they were on demand. Like Static Shock was also on demand. Yeah, it's weird. Definitely need a re-release on that. Next one is regarding anime pre-orders review number 8 is by Chutters with Lupin the Third Part 5. You also get the OVA. Is Lupin still burning? Exclamation mark, question mark. Yes, that is on there. Yeah, because I did go back and check. From 2018. Also, if you want to get the first series, Green Jacket, definitely get the release that has the pilot film and extras, as there was a later release which seems to be pretty bare bones. Yeah, so that's the one I'm looking for right now. Is the first Green Jacket series. It's in like a thicker DVD case, and you can get a ton of extras. You get a lot of stuff, which is really good. So definitely want to get that, and then work my way to part 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, definitely still looking to get into Lupin. Alright, so we're down to the last few here. Next one's regarding, the next 2 are regarding anime menus review number 2. First one's by Yachty 5D. Thanks for doing this. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm having a good time doing the menu reviews. Yeah, just going in, seeing how they work, and also help you guys out, see what they look like. Because some of them, got animated type stuff, got videos playing, or, they just look cool. Marathon features, different extras. Yeah. And the next one is by Brandon. They have Steelbook of Dragon Ball Z, or you can get Seasons Blu-ray of Dragon Ball Z if you have any yet. The Steelbook of Dragon Ball Z are Blu-ray 2, but in 4x3 screen instead. Yeah, I believe that's what the Steelbook said. That it was actually in 4x3. So, yeah, probably the ones I'm going to get. Alright, next one is regarding Mamoru Hosoda's Anime Collection is by Onslaught 497. You bought Summer Wars and Boy and the Beast from a Funimation shop. Oh, no. So Summer Wars, we got... I don't think I bought it. I think one of my brothers bought it from... I think it was from a convention that we got that from. Yeah, and then Boy and the Beast, I got that from Barnes & Noble a while back. So, yeah, that's where we got those from. Yeah. But they should all be on Funimation Shop, I think, still. Yeah. Now, here's a big one, because there was a big release that just went out for pre-order a couple days ago. They get sold out for the U.S. This is regarding Anime Pre-Orders Review number 8. It's by Astro. Did you pre-order the Evangelion Blu-ray set? I have not. And it says out of stock right now for U.S. There's also U.K. and then there's AU, which I think is Australia. AUS, yeah. And what's the other one? NZ, New Zealand? Yeah. So now... that's the Ultimate Edition. However, it still says that there's going to be more info on other versions coming out. So, even if I missed out on that one, I still want to get it on Blu-ray regardless. So, either there's if there's another edition, I'll still get that instead. I just got to keep an eye on it. So, yeah, apparently it went out for pre-order on the 19th. I knew it was coming up. And I think I just missed it. Yeah, I think I just... forgot the date because I don't think there was a date set yet when I looked at it. This is like a while back. So, but yeah, if you guys want to check out what that Ultimate Edition has, go to G-Kids. You can type in Evangelion Blu-ray set and maybe say pre-order, and then should be links on different articles and stuff. The set looks beautiful. Looks really good. Looks like you get the series and all the films. Like the original 2 films, and then... do you get the rebuild? I don't think you get the rebuild. I think we're talking just the original ones. Yeah. So, but I'm still looking to get it on Blu-ray regardless. Yeah. Next one is regarding Breaking Bad. Complete series is by Sponix. Where do you get this from? So I got it secondhand from Half Price Books. The complete series. Now the final season and the steelbook. So the steelbook I got from Amazon. Although you can find it at Barnes & Noble for really cheap. El Camino. And then the last season that comes with the Mythbusters special, I got that at a Raspi Music. And they happened to have it, and it was there. Really good. All for really cheap. The series, the barrel, I got it for a really good deal. So, yeah. Awesome. Alright, so we are down to looks like the last 6. Okay, this one's regarding Anime Pre-Orders Review number 8 is by Brad Ladd 56. That Destiny set looks pretty cool. They even included Stargazer, which is a nice bonus. Yes! Yes, they did. It is really, really good. So I am looking to get that. Next one's regarding Dragon Ball Super Season 1 complete series by CJX. Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z Kai. Both DBZ shows look very interesting to watch. I love these animated DC series, so the Dragon Ball series are gonna be fun to watch. Yeah, check it out, man. Check out Kai, really cool. Alright, and Super, yeah. So, next up is regarding Anime Pre-Orders Review number 8. Is by Grungus, and they say, hey Grungus. And next one's regarding Dragon Ball Z Kai complete series. I'll just check the time. Complete series is by Star Studio. They gave a happy face and a thumbs up. Yeah, you're welcome. And these last 2 for Q&A number 53 is regarding Monster complete manga series. Is by the Spiritus, both of them. The anime is available on YouTube. It's in full. Now, I've mostly seen like clips and stuff, so if that's true, I'm going to check that out. I know there's a bunch of full episodes and movies that have gone up too, yeah, on YouTube and stuff. So, yeah, definitely got to check that out. That needs a re-release. Definitely. And then the last one is how much was number 9 or volume 9. So, that one, I think I got it off for Right Stuff during one of their Viz sales. So, it's normally like 14. I got it for 10. I think, yeah, it was like $4 off. Yeah, or it was either during Viz sale or their holiday sale. But yeah, that's where I remember getting it from. Was Right Stuff during a special. And yeah, that does it for Q&A number 53. Feel free to leave some more comments, replies, questions for me to answer for the next one. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.